Hi, I'm Hadley Holland from Dodger Media Online.
Hi, I'm Victoria from Dodger Media Online. For the first time this year, the tennis team attended the U.S. Open. How do you feel this experience brought the team together?
I think it was really cool for us to have this opportunity to see players playing at like the highest potential. So it was really cool for us to look at our role models and set higher goals for ourselves based on being there. And it was super fun too because we spent the day in the city together as a team. And I think that really brought us together and created a really awesome bond for us at the beginning of the season.
And then to build on that, how are you all welcoming the underclassmen this year?
During preseason, we had icebreakers during warm-ups, and we'd always practice with JV and varsity combined, and that really helped us bond together and get to know each other more. And yeah.
This question's for Kaden. As a 3-year captain and the only senior on varsity, what leadership skills have you incorporated, and how do they differ from past years?
I think over the past year, I've become more of a team player than an individual player. So I feel like the biggest thing I've been living by this season, and I've incorporated, I think, this idea onto all the players, is this idea of taking everything one point at a time, so not rushing through the match. And, tennis is one of the only sports that doesn't have a time limit. So I think taking advantage of that and taking the time to slow each point down is something that I've tried to include in my leadership, and I've tried to tell all my teammates at the beginning of each match, and obviously just giving your 100% every day.
This question's for Caroline. You're off to a great start this year. How did you prepare this off season?
I think this off season I just took advantage of any time that I had, especially in the summer, whether it was training from 9 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, or if I just had an hour if I was on vacation that I could play tennis. But I still think there's still a lot of improvement needed in my game, and I'm still trying to improve every day as much as I can.
This question's for Lexi. How are you looking to grow your game this year?
I want to work on my mental game because I feel like sometimes I'm not confident when I'm out on the court. So I really want to try and get better at that because that'll really improve my game. And just setting a good example for my doubles partners too, because if I show them that I'm stressed out and I'm getting mad over losing a point, then they'll get mad, and it'll just make the environment, very stressful and whatever. So.
This question's for Kaden. As a 4-year varsity player, how do you feel you've grown as a player over the years?
I think over the years, I've really built this mental toughness, and I didn't realize how important it was until I think this year, because going through high school, it was, you have to deal with a lot of players and everyone has this competitive attitude, especially playing in the first spot. So I think I've definitely become more composed on the court, and it's become a super important part of my game in order to play at my highest level.
Caroline, what are your goals for counties this year?
My goals for counties this year is obviously to play in the finals, but at least if I can make it to the semis. I think that I've already had some pretty good results, but I think there's people who I've lost to who I'll see again in counties that hopefully I can beat this time.
This question's for Lexi. Can you describe a particular challenging doubles match you have played and how you and your partner managed it?
This past Monday when we played Morristown Beard, our coach switched around our partners, and I never played. Her name's Sadie. I never played with her before. We didn't know each other's strengths and weaknesses, so we had a hard time communicating on the court and just figuring out what our game plan was. And the past 2 matches when we played with each other, we really got better with communicating with each other and playing on the court. And I feel like Monday was just really bad, and we just grew from that.
Oh, that's it. Thank you.